Ever since retiring, JJ Reddick has made a name for himself, in the NBA media via his podcast, The Old Man and the Three, I believe it's called. Great podcast, check it out, great insight. And now, since recently, he's joined ESPN as a news reporter and as an NBA analyst. And it's quite evident that, first of all, the man is a fan of the game, that he lives and breathes the game. He has not quit on watching all NBA. The man is very articulate. He's actually quite charismatic when he's talking, but more than anything, he knows his game. It's all about the X and O's, the analytics. He knows everything about the game. And you can see also from the interaction that he's having with the current players, going to his podcast and everything, that the people respect his knowledge of the game. So I think that would be a great move because he would also have the opportunity to start with a team that's not obviously the most talented in the league, but still have some talent. He would have Pascal Siakam on there. They will try. Man, you're going to have to see what they do with OG Anunoby, Gary Trent Jr., Fred VanVleet, and all those guys. So he will be in a position where he's able to actually work.
DraftKings. Like always, this episode will have a little bit of fun, a little bit of humor, a little bit of seriousness. But I'd like to provide my...
No, but like I would just, man, I'm just like, oh,
mid-term to short-term, everything. So I think that would be a great move. And that would be quite interesting to see how his dynamic with the media ends. He would obviously have to leave ESPN, which would be quite unfortunate because he's brought a new dynamic over there. But it would be interesting if he still kept going with the podcast, being an NBA head coach. Because if it's one thing that I do not see happening, if JJ were to take the role, he's giving up on his freedom as an NBA analyst. So that's another dynamic that has not been explored before. Obviously, we have a whole bunch of players having podcasts even during the playoffs, which can look crazy at times, but it's still interesting. So I like the fact that this would be an opportunity also for a man to push the barriers and bring some change. So, man, I hope this actually, first of all, that the rumor is true and that this actually goes through, because JJ Reddick would be an amazing coach, in my opinion. So, yeah, I said this was going to be a quick one. So get in the comment section and give me your thoughts. Do you believe JJ Reddick would be a good fit for the Toronto Raptors and as an NBA head coach? If you're not rooting for the Raptors, but you have another team, tell me if you would like JJ Reddick to actually be the coach of your NBA roster. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.